It is 6:15. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is, and let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. Here is, let me get out of the way. Here is the full graph. This was yesterday morning. Going into the afternoon, we had this huge spike, and then slowly throughout the evening have receded back to where we are now in a much more breathable energy. Well, depending how you do with white. Let me just tell you, yesterday, which now I assume was this energy, was the slowest day, and being a functioning, awake human was so challenging. I don't know. Actually, I do know. Integration, spiritual integration, um, leveling up, basically, or the spiritual shift, shifting frequencies, whatever you want to call it, is what's happening. And physical bodies, we got to take care of the suit. We got to take care of the suit. Taking extra care, mind, body, spirit. Package deal. It's not one or the other. Package deal. Especially with the Kumiyana also going off of the graph, peaking. The Kumiyana does 2 hours in between. So peaking about 6 hours ago, 2 hours ago, and then where we are now. And this, if you look on the high frequency graph, this spike went all the way up to this like plateau here at 8,000 hertz. And this line up here, this kind of rhythm we've been holding on to in really high frequency of 10,000 hertz, still going, still happening. How did you do in this energy? Did you get some rest? I feel like I slept, but I don't feel that rested. I feel semi-rested. Like I could definitely just lay back down easily, easily. Now today it's important to carve out time in your schedule that is just for you, to put away distractions, put away your phone, and just sit and be with yourself. Existing purely in the moment. Thoughts, they may come and just let them pass on by like a cloud in the sky. They're just going to float on by. And this is the time to make commitments to yourself. We've had day 1, we've had the spark. We've had day 2, we've had the commitment. Now, day 3 is the action. You have built the foundation. It's time to begin to build. Make commitments to yourself and follow through on them. The time of self-abandoning is over. Show up for yourself. And Spirit says, what once was cannot be again. I've said this before, but what did I mean? The circumstances will never be 100% the same. You're ever changing and evolving. How could things remain the same? Pretty boring if they could. Everything moves in circles. Just like the wheel of life, and you go round and round each time for deeper healing. You've gone around, you think you're done. Guess what? You're going around again. Deeper levels of healing. Hopefully this time around, you have learned whatever it is that you needed to learn. And it will be different this go round. The opportunity is there. It's always there. It's just up to you and the choices that you make. And let's not forget about the micro choices that you make every single day. Those small, maybe seeming insignificant choices that you make that set you up to build. Now in this, because we are just in this green, very little bit of white right there, and it has receded back up to about 8 hertz. This is the frequency that our bodies recognize. So now we're able to level out a little bit, relax the nervous system, regulate, breathe, and release the tension from our bodies. Because in this white energy, it can almost feel like a tension, like a squeeze, like you're holding your breath to support yourself. So now exhale and allow yourself to relax. Continue to ground, drink lots of water. Hydration is key. Personally, I feel very dehydrated, even though I'm drinking all this water. So I might need some electrolytes. So I'm going to work on that today. But take care of yourself. Listen, be in tune with your body and listen to what it's telling you. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day.